Hello world, how you doing? This is Pablo Ortiz. I'm here from teachersandwisdom.org, fixing the world little by little. Today's subject entitled it'll be how to stay out of prison. That's the key for those guys just getting out. This is a lesson that it'll benefit you on the long run and the short run, whatever you want to call it. It'll benefit you. It'll keep you out of trouble. This class here, it'll by experience, I'm gonna keep you out if you listen to me. Okay. I'm a veteran. I did almost 5 years and been off and on, but petty stuff, bad stuff, hustling stuff, a lot of reasons that a person that's struggling in life will go to prison for, go to jail, then prison, whatever. It's all being like that basically. Uh, what we're trying to do today is how to stay out of prison. First, the first thing you should do when you first get out. After you get out of them doors or cells or whatever you get out from jail or prison, you should go first thing first. Go to your probation officer if you have probation. You go to the probation officer and report yourself and let the probation officer know you, and talk to him, get comfortable with him or her, either one. Don't play slick, don't do none of that stuff, all that, don't disrespect. Just be humble. That's the key of everything else, just repent, check yourself. Ask some questions, a lot of questions when you go there, like your life depends on it. Just ask them a bunch of questions. Have before you go over there, spend the night and just think of questions you're gonna ask them to stay out of trouble. Where you gotta go, the routes. They'll help you. They gladly help you. They're no bad probation officers. The only bad part is that we make them mad, make them look bad at their job. That's all it is. But they're good. They're meant to do good. 90%, not 90% of them. I don't know about the other 10. So, uh, first thing, okay, go to class. See, whenever you get out, if you got classes like substance interviews, you should go to classes, ask questions, where directions, the time, everything. If you got substance interviews, they're gonna tell you be there for 9 weeks or 10 weeks at times, and then they're gonna test your temper. They're gonna after 10 weeks you pass, and you pay money and whatever, pay $30 a week, something like that. It's been a while. So after you 9 weeks, 10 weeks, or 12 weeks, and then they tell you, oh, you cannot leave right now. You're not prepared. You guys still got another. You got. Oh, you basically you're gonna make 16 weeks. Just if you got substance and abuse, put into your mind that you're gonna do the whole 16 weeks. Okay, that's the whole class, and you graduate. Get that diploma. Tell them thank you for everything, and because they meant good. You understand? So that's another option. Always, one thing is very important. Always report yourself. Always, if they call for certain reason, you call. If you go out of town, you're not supposed to go out of town, but if you go somewhere, you go to work, report yourself. Leave them a message. Call. Hey, probation officer. I'm being a little bit late, or whatever the situation is. Tell them. Let them know. Be straightforward with them. Keep that friendship going. Let them trust you. Like that, they don't have to visit you all the time. If they go to your house and they try to break the door or whatever, don't say nothing. Just calmly down. Hey, how you doing, sir? You talk to them nicely. Humbleness. They look in that type of violence. They get one little excuse. Hey, this one's a troublemaker. Hey, we're getting back. And they ain't gonna fight you on their own. They're gonna get about 3 or 5 of them. Depends how big. With me, they used to get like 7. I don't know why. I guess I'm big. But anyway, it's the record though. But they used to get like 7 cops, and they used to go get me, and we got into a lot of times. I learned my lesson though. Don't never fight with cops. It's not worth it. You're gonna lose anyway. And on top of that, if you got kids, that's the one that suffer in the family. So don't just you gotta be smart. Use your wisdom. You know what I mean? One thing that helped me to stay out was reading the Bible. I don't know if you're a Bible reader or whatever, or if you got a book, dictionary, whatever it is. Read a book. Keep yourself occupied. That's the key to do your time out here in probation. I have 5 years. And how did I do it? The man upstairs get me out of trouble. One thing, he gave me the passions to read the Bible. I love the Bible. Every time I read it, it fed me more and more and keep me sane, So I learned to read the Bible. That was my way out of trouble, out of drama and everything else. And I dedicated myself to him, and I still do. I passed 5 years of probation in excellent condition. I almost came out a lawyer because I was there so many times that out of probation and child support and all them cases. I was so much time that I learned all the process, how to do paperwork and sue people and all type of things. Because there's a lot of abuses out there, especially when you have a job. One thing about work, when you're in probation, they will fire you at any time. They'll use you for 2 weeks, 1 week, maybe 3 days. They'll slave you into you can't do it no more. If you can do it, they just we don't need you no more. They just leave you like that. If they do that to you, leave it like that. There's gonna be another chance. Leave it like that. Avoid problems. Remember, you're on probation, and we are trying to keep away from prison. You don't want to go back. Freedom is priceless. Put it that way. Okay. Everybody says they might as well stay like them. No, no, everybody's crazy. Okay. Freedom is priceless. The best feeling in the world is when you get out the doors. It's free. Freedom is worth being next to a female, your mom, your dad, or whatever your kids, whatever the situation is. I love women. That's why every time I'm around the area, I stay around women. They no trouble. They smell good. They're lovely. I love them. And they don't bother you. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta fight them all the time and all that. Well, I'm tired, man. Stick around females. That's the best key there is respect them though. Because they bring a lot of trouble too. So respect them and don't just be around them. Okay, be friendship. Okay. Uh, you gotta stay busy. Another thing is educate yourself. If you're not doing nothing, if you're not working, or even if you're working, stay busy. Keep your mind occupied. Okay. You go to a library, read books, do something, educate yourself. There's a lot of programs for free that you don't need to pay a dime. Entertain yourself. What I did, I went to the library and stayed there. Started applying applications. I started, after I passed all that distractions, right? Really, to get you off your trial. Just do all that internet stuff, start doing websites and telemarketing and affiliate programs. Start selling stuff. Do your own business. Start researching for something good, worth something to benefit you. And you guarantee you're gonna come out like me, a millionaire. I'm talking in the future. Right now I'm doing all right, but I'm not a millionaire yet. But I'm going there though. Okay, so the library is about. They got everything there. They helped me a lot in the 5 years. It's free. They don't bother you. They got free computers. If you got time, whenever, or you get enough money, get yourself a laptop. The Wi-Fi is free. Use the internet all day, and just enjoy life. Appreciate what you have, because it could have been worse. Over there, they don't rape everybody every in prison anyway. Whoever says that is a lie, just to clear that up. Not everybody gets raped. Not everybody gets, you get fights and everything, but not everybody gets all messed up like some prisons do. All depends who's around you and what kind of luck you really got, or if there's some prayers of your family praying for you. That will help me. So okay, so this is for now to stay out of trouble, stay out of prison. This is Pablo Ortiz, and it's fixing the world little by little. Okay, you can reach me at teachersonwisdom.org, or you can comment in the video below to say whatever questions you have. I'll be more than gladly to answer for you. Okay, I'm your friend. Remember, I'm trying to keep you out of out of prison. Okay, so this is it for now. This website is a Christian website. What I do basically is just help everybody. That's all I have to give. I've done wrong in the past, and all I have is my heart. What I learned, I use it for good. All my bad is gone. All that I pay for it, it's a terrible price. Understand? And I learned the it's worth living good. We have a date with the Almighty when we live from here, and I want to keep that balance. My goodness way up there, right? Take care. God bless you. This is Pablo Ortiz with Fixing the World Little by Little. Take care. Yo vivo